Then we got Chris Mercado. I like that fucking guy.
Like that fucking guy. Come by and hang out.
Yep. He says, hello, Captain and T-Mac, and happy WrestleMania week. This week, I want to get your guys' opinion on a guy named Mike.
Okay.
I mean, Mike's a cool guy. I got a brother named Mike.
Do you?
Yep.
I never knew that.
Yeah, got an older brother named Mike.
Learn something new.
Michael. Well, I never thought I'd see the day, but I'm really starting to get sold on The Miz. The awesome, pun intended, year he had last year can't be ignored. He's arguably the best heel in the company today. And these Total Bella bullshit segments were done really well. Here's my question. In 2017, The Miz once again will become WWE Champion? Personally, I hope so. That's all for this week. Enjoy WrestleMania. Adios. Chris Mercado.
I definitely think so. And you know where he would give a big jolt of energy and excitement to the WWE is during their dog days. When it's after SummerSlam, but not to Survivor Series. What are we doing? It's kind of boring. Or even that after WrestleMania hangover when we're like, all right, what's going to be for SummerSlam? You give him the title, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute, this should be fun. And then that gets you through the dog days.
Especially if you can come up with some big angle to play out specifically then that might get a little bit of mainstream media attention. I don't know, what would you throw in there that will get enough, just a spark, maybe like TMZ picks it up and maybe ESPN covers it on their weekly thing that The Miz does, and people go, oh, that's a real world guy.
Oh, I would easily have him win the title in a multi-man match, not elimination chamber, but something to that effect, right? Mm-hmm. And then say that he is the greatest champion of all time, because a lot of people considered who he beat at WrestleMania the greatest champion of all time, but he is actually the greatest champ. So I'm going to do all the things he does. And what I would do is I would have him crash the Today Show. Yeah. I would have him grab Al Roker and be like, hey, why don't you ever ask me to be on the show? I'm the WWE champion.
I got cars.
Yeah, I've got all the things that he does, and I do it better. I've got the fashion. I've got this. I've got the hot wife. I've got the title now, too. And I would just have him literally...
I've been on reality shows before it was cool.
Right. I would literally have him do everything, and the whole time calling out Cena while Cena's shooting this movie. And so he's beating the Apollo Cruzes or whatever, the Dean Ambrose.
Even a Randy Orton.
Right. But, yeah, and all those guys have other feuds that gets them out of Miz's way. But then everything is leading to Cena, you suck, I'm here. Cena, you suck, I'm here. And then Cena comes back, and then at SummerSlam you have Miz and Cena for the title, and Miz retains.
I like that. That's good. You know what else I like is Chris fucking Mercado. I like that guy.